Hi guys, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I can't remember the last one uploaded, but it's been kind of busy because I moved to a new country and all that, in case you guys didn't know, and haven't been able to order merch stuff. So I thought of some new videos to do in the meantime, and it was mentioned a while ago. Somebody mentioned to me that I should do my top 3 Bones episodes. And so I thought about it, because my top 3 Bones episodes, most people know what they are, or I have said them quite a lot, and they're not going to change because my top 3 are my top 3 and they're not going to change. And so I thought, to make it interesting, I would do my top 5 Bones episodes. So I just thought I would throw in a little more there, because doing top 3 is just everybody knows it, so you guys might not know the other episodes that I enjoy. And so yeah, I'll get into that. It was very difficult to choose because I know my top 3, but then after that there's certain episodes that mean a lot to me and that I like, and this was very difficult to choose. But based on the ones that I watched the most, and the ones that I love the most, this is my list. So we'll start with number 1. Okay, so my favorite episode of all time of Bones is Aliens in a Spaceship. And I know quite a lot of people have that episode as a favorite. It is amazing. It is exciting. That episode had me sitting on the edge of my seat when I watched it for the first time, back in whenever it was aired. It was just it's phenomenal. How they saved them, how they found out where they were, and Hodgins creating that bomb with the dirt, and it was just it's amazing. It's just amazing. It's an amazing episode. And and my second favorite episode is the 210th, which was the 200th episode in the 10th season, and David directed that episode. And that episode, I know maybe not too many people have that as a favorite, but it is really different. But that's what I like about it. I like the direction of it, and I like that it was kind of set in the olden day times, and we got to see something different. And it was an amazing episode. I mean, everybody was in it, and I just liked the way it was filmed and storyline, and it was something different that we hadn't seen on Bones before. And yeah, so I really love that episode. So that's my second. And then my third favorite episode of all time is The Recluse and the Recliner, which is the season 9 final, and that leads up to the pilot of season 10. And that episode, The Recluse and Recliner, David directed that episode as well, and he did an amazing job. It was so exciting, all the things that went off in his house, and he set it up, and he told Brennan to leave, and that he loved her. And it was just it was so intense, it was so epic. I just love the excitement and the rush of that episode. You just don't know what's going to happen, and he gets obviously he gets taken in the end, because he gets taken to the hospital because he gets shot. And it's just an amazing episode. And then obviously leading into 10, where they were separated, and it's an amazing episode. So that's my third. And my top 3 have always been my top 3 practically since the episodes aired, and it won't change. My number 4 episode, this is really difficult now, because it's really difficult to say, but I think that my number 4 has got to be The Eye in the Sky. It's the episode where Booth goes undercover. Where Booth goes undercover, and he does gambling, and says he won't get addicted because he was addicted to gambling in the past, and then he gets addicted. And just the whole thing, him being in the gambling, and the end of the episode, and it's just, I know a lot of people got mad because of that episode. A lot of people didn't like that he dabbled again in gambling and stuff, but it's really showing some of the things that he struggles with, and that's why I just love it so much. So that's going to be my number 4, because I watch that episode a lot. And then my number 5 is probably the double death of the dearly departed, because that episode is in season 4, and it is absolutely hilarious. I mean, you cannot watch that episode and not laugh. I mean, you will, it's insane. It is so funny. And whenever there's somebody who has not watched Bones or something, I always put on that episode because it is so funny. And whenever somebody who has watched Bones, whenever they say watch the episode, it's always that one that comes up, and a lot of people talk about it, and it's just hilarious. The entire thing is completely hilarious, and I think that episode really shows the comedian side of Bones, because Bones does have a lot of comedy, even though it has some gore and crime. It has a lot of comedy, and so I can't not choose that episode. So that will be my number 5. And the one that was really close for me, that is probably gonna be right after that, is the final chapter, The End in the End, which is the final of season 12, because that episode made me cry, and that episode just closed everything out so perfectly. There was so many like things that tied up to the pilot, and like it was amazing. It was an amazing final, and that's probably the one that's going to come after. But I just feel like the double death of the dearly departed is just brilliant. It's just absolutely, like, the script, it was just, it's epic. It's brilliant. So that is my top 5, and the final of season 12, the final chapter, The End in the End, will be my number 6 then. So then you probably have my top 6, even though I was only doing top 5s, but I just wanted to put that episode there because the final of season 12, because it's just so good. And I know a lot of Bones fans love that episode as well. So yeah, there's obviously tons of episodes, and there's like, I love so many episodes. There aren't really many episodes that I don't like. There's maybe like 1 or 2 that I don't like, but that's it. So comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me your 5 Bones episodes. Let me know what you like, which are your favorites, and I'm gonna be doing my top 5 Angel episodes, my top 5 Buffy episodes as well, and I'll do my top 3 David movies for those of you that want to see. And in time I will do my top 5 SEAL Team episodes, but we haven't had that many yet, so I feel like doing a top 5 is kind of like, yeah, not really any point to that just yet. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.